Plenty of nervous anticipation, but now it is for real. Match day 1 in the Europa League. Who will get off to a positive start with all 3 points? Stay with us, we'll have all the action for you live right here on EA TV. Well, it's always a great pleasure to be here in the Côte d'Azur region. We find ourselves in Monaco with football action on the menu. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you is action from the opening match day in the UEFA Europa League. It's Monaco, and they face Rangers.
Well, thanks, Derek. As always, when you're playing your first match, there's going to be a little bit of anxiety and tension. But these are 2 decent teams, so I'm expecting a really good game today.
And let's have a look at the Monaco starting lineup.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
And here's the lineup for Rangers.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the game begins. Chermiti. It's with Lawrence. Moving the ball forward with purpose. Lawrence. How about the cross? And clears his lines. And play halted, free kick given. Keeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
A big moment here, Derek.
And the keeper more than equal to the task. Played over and ably dealt with. Aidara on to Richarlison. Well, leaning back a bit, couldn't keep the shot down. James Tavernier. Tom Lawrence. Read it superbly to take back possession. Richarlison. Golovin. He's in with a chance. Oh, wonder goal! Right out of the top drawer. Who could do better than that?
Well, what a piece of skill this is. It had everything. Agility, technique and power. It's a great goal.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Golovin. Jakobs. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Can he put it away here? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff!
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But look at the defenders. They lose their concentration, become sloppy with their marking, and as a result, they find the ball in the back of their net. Just not good enough.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. By Rami. Well, on the cusp of the half-time interval, and they're not really enjoying this away day, are they? Stuart, your take?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. They've been too slow in possession and not aggressive enough with their closing down. Those two things have to change in the second half if they're to turn this around.
What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? But timely defending when it mattered. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, as they get the ball running again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Ake. Haidara. And room now out on the wing. Richarlison. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Can he take the chance? And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
3 goals without reply. James Tavernier. It's with Lawrence. Targets available, cross comes in. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, transfer speculation is all part of football, and there's been quite a lot of speculation on this front, but the deal has now been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Fine cross into the middle. Still not clear. And a time for cool heads. Ake. Jordan Teze. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Just the challenge that was required. Now, who can he play it to? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it's gone behind for the corner. Playing it in, struggling to get it away. Real defensive resilience, and keeping it out. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. They favoured a short one here. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Aidara. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Wasn't the best of free kicks. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be threatening. Real chance. Still possibilities. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Galavine. Jacobs. Chance to attack using wit. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. But how is he allowed that much time and space? He doesn't even have to jump to head it in. It's a good finish, but terrible defending.
A lopside, and that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance.
Something may be different tonight. I'm ready now.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
I only give the best, but it lies. But here I am, I quiet out of fight. Am I doing this right? Late. I'm always the last one to stay. That's what I'm doing, shouldn't say. Running from the light of the day, the light of the day. So tell me the night ain't done. Taste in my face, don't find me when the lights go on. The lights go on. Baseline runs through my blood. Can't tell me I'm young. Don't find me when the lights go. When the lights go. When the lights go. Find me when the lights go on.
We're here to enjoy a matchup that football fans are sure to relish. Which side will step up and deliver? It's all coming up next on EA TV.
A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith, and we've got Premiership action for you today. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Well, thanks as always, Guy. It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
And number 10, Barry McCann.
It's no great surprise who we've picked out to have a look at here. What are we expecting to see from him today, Sue?
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches. His confidence must be sky high. Good luck trying to keep him quiet today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Here's how Rangers line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the 3 progressive players behind the lone striker, but you've still got that defensive protection with the 2 midfielders holding.
And so the first half kicks off. This could be threatening. To put them ahead. Oh dear, a great chance to score.
It was such a good chance, Guy, and he'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Cyril Dessers. Nicely sets it up. Mackay. Attack further into life here. Can he finish? Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. They are sitting a bit too deep here. And the forward progress continues with a good ball. That set up the chance. To take the lead. It's in. 1-0. And that could change the shape of the game.
Well, here's the replay, and probably one of the simpler finishes you'll see this week. From that sort of range, there was never really any doubt that he'd put it away.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Mackay. Good run. Now, can he pick out the right option? And a cross into the area. Well, not quite fully away here. Using his body well to keep the ball. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Yeah, you've got to be aware and alive inside the box. Always keep moving. And he's just got caught ball watching.
Cyril Dessers. Really nice tempo to this move. Put into the middle. Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley.
Well, what a finish that is. He connects so sweetly. The keeper can only watch it go past. It's a brilliant goal.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. James Tavernier. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Could be something happening for them now. Barry Mackay. Could take things forward a notch here. And away, they've got it clear. Oh, could be a chance here. Not forcing the issue, moving the ball nicely. Well, it was looking good, but ultimately nothing doing. The counter looks on here, options available. Is there something at the end? And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. Played into the box. It was one of those, had to be, but wasn't. Barry Mackay.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain. Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
What a chance here. It's in. Oh, they needed that. And they're not out of this game yet.
again, you do have to feel for the keeper. He's left completely exposed at the back, and he never really had much of a chance. Poor defending, you have to say.
Matt Tarrant. Tavernier. Inching ever closer to goal here. What a chance! Oh, can't miss! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and it's an inch-perfect pass this is. Shows great awareness to set up the chance. And then from there, the keeper had little chance, really. 2-on-1, left completely exposed, and it made for a simple finish in the end.
Barry Mackay. So the end is in sight. What are your thoughts on the performance we've seen here?
Yeah, they've clearly been the better side today. Composed and clinical up front. They've moved the ball around quickly with quality, and the defence did their job. I'd say it's a good all-round performance so far.
Can he finish? And a great stop to turn the ball away. There is the final whistle. Plenty of positives for them to take away, not least the 3 points, Sue.
Well, I thought they deserved to win the game, didn't they?
Hi guys, thank you all for coming. We'll start taking questions now.
I danced all night, too much, missed my next flight. Oh, what a life. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble. Can't get it right, 'cause I'm always never go home at the right time. Missed all your goals, phone always dies. I get the feeling that I'm always in trouble. Can't get it right, 'cause I'm always in trouble. Na 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 na.
Hello to you from Glasgow's world-famous Ibrox Stadium, a home of football since the very start of the 20th century. I'm Guy Mowbray, and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary, and we're getting ready for some more entertainment for the Europa League. Your thoughts on this game then, Sue?
Yeah, it certainly wasn't the result they'd have wanted last time out. The fans here will be looking for a response. It's key that they get maximum points if they want a chance of qualifying.
Here's how Rangers line up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession, may go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
This is the visitors' team for today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Ball is rolling, we're underway. Lawrence. Working hard to win it back there. He's drifting into a useful position here. Genuine chance. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool and he finishes it off well.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Tom Lawrence.
It's a message from Jay Cheatham. Happy birthday, Jay, from all of your friends, including Mike, Trevor, and Brian.
He's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Mujaid. Kayembe. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. Real opportunity. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, here's the replay, and he's aimed for the corner. It's a decent strike, gets his look in off the post, and he's off celebrating.
Two 2-0 then, as we get started again. They're not getting close enough here. And the hard work pays off. They won the ball. Aynen. Has the space to whip it in here. Oh, that's not properly away. Well, that's how to clear it. And that's a foul and a free kick. Tom Lawrence. Good work to regain possession. Aynen. And this could be. And it's a decent stop by the goalkeeper. James Tavernier. And it's a poor ball, giving possession back cheaply. This could be threatening. Can he finish? And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
Well, here's the replay. You do have to feel for the keeper, though. He's been completely exposed. But once he's through, it's a neat finish. Very cool and collected.
There's the whistle, and that'll do it for the first half at Ibrox. So away we go then for the second half. And unable to retain possession. Making good progress here. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's a penalty! And that is also going to be a yellow card.
It's a correct decision. Good officiating that. It had to be a yellow.
And if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper clearly expected him to go down the middle, but unfortunately for him, it's made for a simple finish.
So it's 3-1 now, and off they go once more. Bayrami. A move of real promise now. He takes aim, and it's in. And it really is happening for them now. They're right back in the contest.
Here we can see it again, and this is really good strength. He uses his body well, and once he gets a yard, he finishes it nicely. Really good composure.
And the game kicks off with the score now 3-2. Oh, he didn't get that right. There could be punishment coming. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Beautifully weighted ball. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. This could be dangerous. Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Counter-attack coming, away they go. That might have ended up, and a challenge there that will surely result in a card. And he does produce the yellow.
Oh, without question, it wasn't the best of challenges, was it?
Brian Ainen. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nice. It's all even Stevens at 1-1.
What a chance here! And he has to see red for that. And he's going to go here. The red card is out.
Well, he can't argue with the decision. It's a real blow for them, but that's a silly challenge.
Having a try, and there won't be any rebounds there. Nice pass, and on they march. What a chance! And that's 2 for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him.
Well, here's the replay, and they do link up so well, don't they? It's a lovely little 1-2 to start the move, and it's a brilliant finish. He strikes through the ball. The keeper has no chance. It's a superb finish.
That's a good ball. The comeback could be on here. It's in! Now have they got the belief and the time to get another?
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
And away we go again at 4-3. Patrick Hurashowski. They're not getting close enough here. Good-looking ball played in. But it's in at the second time of asking. Where was his defence? That is inexcusable.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
And there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. Sue, what did you make of it all?
Yeah, it's been an awful start for them, hasn't it?